Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from Run the Foot Market, taking a little bit of a break from the tennis. I've been watching the Roland Garros final this morning, but I haven't uploaded since Friday, and I haven't gotten you guys like a raw video since I think Thursday. Look, just kind of for the channel, guys, we're gonna be bringing you guys the upload via like packs during the week, Monday to Friday. But let's be honest, man. Like let's be completely honest. You know, the whole aspect of trading and a lot of the menu grind at this point is a little stale because, right, it's just that time of the year. It's not really like people are not really looking to make that many coins. People don't really care about managing their coins. People also don't really care too much about menus and SBCs. So really what you guys can expect on the channel, I'm going to probably bring you guys 3 to 4 videos a week on the market, probably like 3 videos a week on packs, and that'll probably be it. We'll have rewards videos as well with that. But, you know, recently we've been doing like, for most of the year, like basically 10 to 15 uploads a week with a lot of stuff. And it's just going to kick back a little bit because I have all the second channel uploads, and that stuff is still very interesting to a lot of you because you guys are looking for players. So we're going to be doing a ton of player reviews this week over there. But that's where we're going to be at. I'm not saying I'm freaking giving up on you guys. I'm just telling you guys what my views are telling me and what you guys want. And I'm not a guy about the views, but I'm just looking at the views and I'm seeing, okay, you know what? Like, that's that. So we're going to talk about a few things in today's video. We're going to talk about the market because I do want to talk to you guys about the market because of Ultimate Team of the Season. I think it's relevant and I think it's important. And I think what I would just appreciate from you guys, man, is you guys keep that positive head, man. You guys we try to finish out this year together in a positive way. So I'm going to walk you guys through the overnights. I'm going to talk about some of the SBCs available right now, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about Ultimate Team of the Season and City Op buy times. If you guys enjoy the upload today, drop a thumbs up for me, man. You guys are the absolute best, and I do appreciate all the support you guys throw at me on this channel. So your boy had not really traded much outside of rewards this week. Rewards took me to 240 million transfer profit, and now I'm at 245.8. So I've made almost 6 million TP, probably 3 million coins in the last 48 hours. I've been killing it, man. So I'll walk you guys through some of the stuff I did. You could see this as a flex. You guys could also just see this as a, I don't know, you know what, a showcase of what I'm doing. So this was the third Henri I sold this weekend. I bought these at 242. This Del P I bought at 1 mil flat. It's 25K. All these Desai's you see were all bought at a mil or 990. So they're all going to be 50K plus, probably 60, 70K a card. Ramos's were bought at 174. I bought those on Friday night. Those went really low. Aubameyang was bought at 125, 1355 sale. Salah was bought at 2 mil flat last night. I was just looking at some cards last night, and somebody undercut Salah by a ridiculous amount. So I got in. I went up and I picked that up. Messi was interesting. This is the 6th time this weekend I've sold this card. 6 times, ladies and gentlemen. Friday night he was getting panic sold. I bought a bunch at 127. 3 of them I sold those at 1.5. Last night he was 134. Sold them at 147. I did some overnighting with some of the newer cards and packs, which is always a little bit of fun. It's always like it's a little bit more ballsy, which I like. So I picked this Van Persie up at 210 last night. Sold him at 247 overnight. That's a classic case of Europe waking up. There's a demand for a card, and there's no packs open in the morning, so there's no supply. Busquets was bought at 130. Griezmann was bought at 900. KDB was bought at 340 to 350. Same thing with Piatek. We did some overnighting with him. I bought all these Piateks at 255, so that's actually really good profit. That's going to be like 30K a card after tax. You guys know if you watch me, these Griezmanns have been sitting with me for weeks. Kind of a bust because I'm only making 10K a card, and I have like 6 mil in them, but we're getting out. We're getting the money there. Salah was bought at 440. 49 sale. Griezmann was bought at 270. And we've got some Van Dijks, which bought at 400. Really broke even on those. Didn't do much. Pogba's were all bought at 233 last night. And that was an easy buy. And then my trade pile right now consists of a ton of like big tier meta cards. That's all I'm doing, man. I tried to do some overnighting on Chiellini. So I tried to do some overnights with him. He's like 450, so it did work out. We've got these KDBs that we're still monitoring. And you guys can just see, man, this is my trade pile. That's what we're doing. I think a lot of you guys always ask me on the videos, what is your trade pile? Well, this is my trade pile, boys. This is what we're doing right now. On the watch list, I'm currently watching on Mbappe as he was looking like he's going low. 1.401 is very low. So I'm going to start to watch this, man. Now, I wanted to talk about this with you guys, man, today because Mbappe and Neymar are starting to get panicked a little bit. That is because, obviously, guys, people are anticipating the SBC. Or not the SBC, the team of the season for the Liga. So that's a big thing, right? People are saying, okay, you know, that's coming around the corner. I'm going to sell my Mbappe. So watch out for that this week, guys, because what I will tell you right now, before I go into the club, I do have some things to look at in the club, but I want to show you guys something, man. Look at this right here. So Earlier this week and on Friday morning, Cristiano Ronaldo's Team of the Year was 7.5 mil on PS, and it was actually under 7 on Xbox. It's now 8.3. And this was also expected, so you also had expected panic with this. So what I would sit here and tell you guys, man, is like, you know, take advantage of panic selling. That's what I'm going to tell you. Take advantage of it, because Neymar and Mbappe, in my opinion, are two of the most meta players in this year's FIFA. So when people feel the need to buy, they are going to buy. So you guys always want to make sure you're ahead of that curve. You want to make sure you're buying when people are panic selling, which is starting to feel like it's almost happening right now. It feels like it's very close. So just continue to monitor it, guys, because I know a lot of you watching my video, I know that Neymar and Mbappe are a big part of your final teams. So that's why I would advise you to watch any kind of version, whatever version you're looking at of those cards. Continue to watch it, guys, because it is realistically going to be a pretty good buy soon. There is going to be some panic on it. When predictions come out this week, there is going to be, in my opinion, it's going to be hard for there to not be panic on any of those cards. Whenever there's team of the season predictions, people, they don't lose their mind, but they start to, like, I'm telling you guys, man, people start to look at things and they start to freak out. And it is that time of the year where you've lost in FIFA itself, in this year's, right, in this year's game, you've lost a lot of buyers, right? So there's not people on for every hour getting on and ready to pick up these cards. So what it's resulting in is truly, guys, nobody there to always buy the panic sale. So when nobody's there to buy the panic sale, it gives you a really good opportunity to pick up some cards. It just, the only difference is it makes you feel uncertain when the card gets low, because not a lot of people are buying. Like earlier in the year, right? I'm going to give you guys an example. When you see a card that's too cheap, usually you see somebody buying it, right? This is the point in the year where you don't always see that. A card is too cheap, and you yourself have to you have to determine that it's too cheap, and you have to tell the market that, hey, that's too cheap, I'm buying that. And then the whole market sees you buy it, and then they all start buying. That's kind of the trend at this time of the year. You have to kind of wait, and you have to say, okay, am I going to buy first? Is he going to buy first? That is usually what goes on at this time of the year, and it's tough, man. It's tough. It's not easy to know when something is really a good deal at this time of the year. It's not. I'll be honest with you guys. It's hard, man. You've got to go with your instinct, and you've got to go with your gut. A quick tip to you guys, if you're looking to do some upgrade packs, you guys can use today to either go on a sign or stock your club with Serie A Golds. I think that's a really good move. I think if you guys want to save some coins, not necessarily saving coins, but save the time, man. I think time management is a massive thing on foot. So if you guys want to go ahead, save yourself, just that little bit of time from going and buying all those cards, or even just the time in terms of like trying to not get market banned, because a lot of the time if you wait, there's a very high likelihood that you get market banned. Something that has been extremely requested for me to discuss today has been this Alexandro SBC. I would love to discuss it with you guys. I would love to go ahead and look at it and talk to you guys about it, because it's a very good card. So I am still using Tellez in my team. This is what my team looks like. This is what I've been rocking with this weekend. I love my team. I think it's very good. What I would say about Sandro is that I really do like the SBC. I love it. I think it's a really good move for you guys. I think you guys should go ahead and do it. And I'll tell you this. I've already played against him a few times in this weekend league. He's insane. So he's really good. He's very, very, very good in game. There's nothing missing with this card. He's high work rates. He's got the height. He's got the stamina. He's got the jumping. If you put a chem style on him, he'll have even more jumping. He's got the agility, the balance, the reactions. Not only is this guy going to be good defensively, he's going to feel good on the ball. If you're a guy that likes to play out wide, if you're a guy that likes to go forward, if you're a guy that even just likes to get touches with your fullbacks, he's going to feel really good. And that's what's important about this card. When I played against him, the number one thing that I saw was his recovery speed. This guy, when I was against him, was recovering back and forth, and his side-to-side movement was ridiculous. So only thing you're going to be let down by a tad is going to be that finishing. But in my opinion, it's not all that relevant. I think you're going to be all right. I think just, to me, if you can not yellow or red time stuff in the box and you do get a look with him, I've had Sandros in my team before. They've scored goals, so I wouldn't really worry about it. For the SBC, what you do need to have is 386 rated. Wait. If you're at this point already and you haven't completed him, wait until tomorrow to do it. You guys can do it via the upgrade packs. With the 81 pluses, you can put anything you get high rated in the Serie A that you don't need, or any team of the seasons that are too high, toss them right into this SBC. You know what I'm saying, guys? and then you start to be able to craft this SBC, and then you do get packs back, which is not bad as well. Now, Dries Mertens as well. I wanted to discuss this card as well. Very good card. In my opinion, if you have coins, get this card. High-low work rates, 4-star, 4-star. Don't look at the strength because on small players, it doesn't really matter that much. 98 finishing, 99 acceleration, 99 agility, 99 balance, 98 dribbling with 99 stamina. To me, this is a fantastic card. If you guys are looking for an amazing, the best super sub in FIFA or one of the best starters in FIFA because he's got the 99 stamina and you have a Serie A team or you have icons, really would look into this card because I like this card. Dries Mertens in FIFA always plays well. This is my favorite card in FIFA 17, so I think that's a really good move if any of you guys are looking to do that. I'm curious to see what we get today. We're probably going to get that, I think we're going to get the guarantee pack from the Eredivisie, which is pretty good because there's actually a good amount of Eredivisie players. So not bad on that side of things. And then a lot of you guys are asking about Ultimate Team of the Season. So that's going to be the week after. That is going to be the week after League One. Should you really panic? Let's talk about panic selling for that, right? So you don't really need to panic. The only thing I would tell you guys to look out for, right? To just be on the watch out for. This is getting really low. Just watch any card you have, like Ronaldo, like Messi, any big card that may get re-released. In my experience with Ultimate Team of the Seasons, with those kind of Team of the Seasons, the cards that get re-released do go down in value. They semi-correct a lot of the other market because what happens when the best cards in FIFA are dropping in the game? Well, other cards drop too because the new cards become way more affordable. So just watch it, guys. I don't know if I would like panic sell, but what you could do, and this is what I would advise, is you've got an opportunity right now where you guys have like a week, close to a week. You have almost a week in advance now that you know about that before Ultimate Team of the Season. Use it wisely. Maybe don't walk into Ultimate Team of the Season with the craziest team. And that should be, there's either going to be a period where I'll tell you guys on the channel the market's too low before. There's going to be a certain level of panic potentially before the Team of the Season comes out, or it's not. Or it's going to be like you have to wait till the Team of the Season to buy. But there is going to be a huge buy time, in my opinion, around that time, around that Team of the Season. And that Team of the Season is going to be crazy as well because whatever the hell is required, whatever ends up being required for Ultimate Team of the Season is going to fly. So whatever the hell, I'm just talking like SBC wise, whatever requirements, if you do end up nailing it, you're probably going to do really, really well because people are going to go crazy. I mean, that pack is going to be insane. The worst player is still going to be a good player, which that's always my favorite thing. I'm so pissed that last year we had the double guarantee chance at all these Team of the Seasons, which just kind of was so much nicer. I hate that this year it's only a single chance, but it is what it is, right? You can't really complain that much. I hope the Weekend League is going well for everybody. I wrote, if you guys want, man, I'll do a video talking about, like, FIFA 20 if you guys want. I don't know if you guys want that. You guys can let me know in the comments my thoughts, talk about it. I think I'm probably going to end up doing it. I wrote EA Sports, man. I wrote the community managers yesterday, and I just want to share this with you guys. I told them basically, well, I respectfully told them that the gameplay changes that they're talking about, because they do look good. I said they look good, but realistically, none of it matters if the servers are still bad, and I think they got to understand that, man. Like, it truly doesn't, guys. If the servers are still bad, in my opinion, none of the game matters, because if the user doesn't have connectivity, like if the game is not responsive, it doesn't really matter. And that's honest, guys. It does not matter. It really doesn't matter. If we're playing a game of foot where we're still experiencing button delay and all this stuff, nothing matters, man. If the game is better, the game is better, right? But like, it's not going to be a good game if our buttons don't respond. Do you know what I'm saying, guys? It's ridiculous. Anyways, enough with the ranting. So, Serie A Team of the Season impacts right now, obviously. Not really sure what's going on with it. I'm looking at some prices right now compared to last night. Okay, so Koulibaly's like 620. Cancelo's like 700. So, a lot of those guys are really, really, really down right now. Koulibaly's really down. Yeah, Koulibaly's getting killed. Koulibaly was 700, so now he's 620. So, a lot of these Serie A, actually, looking at it right now, are dropping a good amount. Piatek is up. It looks like some of the attackers are high right now, but the rest of them are kind of dropping pretty low. I don't really know if they're going to go down with lightning rounds today, to be honest. It's hard to predict. But I don't know if I really see that today. I don't know if they're going to go down with lightning rounds. Sometimes people panic so hard before lightning rounds, their cards go up. Some of the top tier cards, I don't really know if they're going to go that much lower. They look pretty low already. A lot of times people sell, and what you'll see is a trend towards the lightning rounds is that every hour we get closer, cards start to go down even more. A price that I'm a little, not confused, but it's actually surprising me that Nainggolan is that high. Nainggolan's still 1.5 mil. That's crazy. But that really shows you that he's a FIFA player. People go crazy with him because he's a FIFA player. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he's good in foot, everybody loses their mind about him because he's a FIFA player. So that one is funny to me. I think out of packs, I don't really love anything, man. Like, I think to trade with this week, you guys should look at like the 2 to 400K players. But out of packs, I really don't love anybody from City A. The problem with any of these cards out of packs, if you guys look at the past cards that have gone out of packs, nothing has really gone up that much. The only time to really do well on a lot of these cards is rewards. That's the only time I've really seen like cards doing really well, guys. So you guys just want to keep that in mind. Because a lot of people have been coming into my streams and be like, "Yo, Nick, are you investing? What are you doing?" And I'm like, I'm not really investing. To be honest, I'm just kind of like, I've been trading, man. When I am on the market, right, which has been like periodic throughout these last 2 weeks, I've just been trading. I'm not really investing. I'm not really doing anything like that. Just kind of on the market trading. So yeah, man, just keep that in mind, boys. I'm not really going crazy with that. Yo, huge thing I wanted to make during a segment during this video today. If you guys have the time, and I know it's tedious, man. I freaking know it, guys. I know how tedious this is, but go through your clubs and check out a lot of silvers. They're high because of League SBCs, because people are trying to get packs. They're also high because there's a weekly objective to get, I think it's a David Neres, which is a very popular card. You have to essentially play with silvers. I think it's win 11 or 10 games with silvers or 8 games. So a lot of people are paying big money for silvers. There's a combination in your clubs right now of League SBCs and just silvers that are selling. Make sure you guys go through, you check it out, because it's going to be worth your time, man. I found a silver yesterday that in my club was worth 30K. I found silvers, you guys can see, I already found one in this video that was 7K. So just go through, man. Do a little bit of a search. I would probably look for, like, cards that literally have, like, a better league, a better nationality, you know, something like that. But this kind of stuff is going to be good for you, man. You're going to make some coins that you didn't know you had. So I checked my club the other day, and I saw 1,000 players, and I said, wow, I've been in denial about this for a while. I gotta go sell some players. So definitely take a look, guys, because there are gonna be some players in your clubs, League SBC or not, that are gonna be selling just out of the fact that. Let me see if that McKay Stevens guy is selling. He's always a silver that people end up going for. Not really. This Mings guy is probably selling 2K. So just go through, man. This is like a really easy way to make coins, and it's not stressful, and it's just chillaxed. And it's a lot of the times going to be players that it's the best actually if you hit a player that has a League SBC and is a usable player, because he'll be up like double in value. So I'm just looking for players with pace. See, so he's not really of like that desirable of a nationality. This guy is a fullback. That guy's 3K. So exactly, boys. That guy is 3,000 coins, man. So we'll take that. And that's kind of the vibe, man. That's what I've been doing, man. That's what I'm starting to do. I'm trying to space it out so I don't have like a million silvers listed at all times in my trade pile. But you guys can see, man, there's a lot of these silvers that are selling big time. And then the biggest thing is, man, if you guys go take a look at some of the non-rares, man, this is all the League SBC action, man. Some of the non-rares are absurd in price right now. So make sure you guys are, like, checking it out, taking some coins on some of the stuff, because it is profitable, man. You're probably going to have a ton of silvers and bronzes in your club that sell. So definitely don't forget about it, man. And make sure you make it a priority to look into it today, guys, because there's definitely some money that you didn't know you had in it. That's gonna be it for the video today, man. I appreciate you guys watching. A little bit longer of a video, but I owe you guys that. So I do appreciate everybody tuning into the video. Hopefully you guys have a good weekend league. Hopefully everything goes your way. Hopefully you get some nice bounces, some nice E8s, and we'll see you guys in the video soon. Peace out.